play on, puts a shot away, it's just another super goal.
I cannot believe what I have just seen.
Welcome back everybody pitchside. England have won this one 22 points to 6.
Electric out the blocks.
Have completed the greatest of comebacks.
Callum looking for Godfrey. Callum got Godfrey. It's Stephen Godfrey. He's at the goal. That's in goal. Stephen Godfrey.
Your 2018 champions, the London Monarchs. Winners of 2018.
Boys, let's give it up. Go on, lads.
Style of play is we're very attacking. I love it. I love watching everybody go forward.
We really possess the ball, find the perfect opportunities to attack, and really break down their defense.
Just lets us open up the field and create opportunities that are fun for the players and fun for the coaches.
Make sure everything that you guys are doing is a positive thing. You don't get on each other. You don't get on your teammates that you don't know. Your body language is huge.
Boarding here at the house we have, it's been extremely fun. It's really helped me to grow as a person being in this new environment. Everybody here loves soccer, everybody loves to play, watch the game as well. From there, it helps you ease into the school environment because now you're around like-minded people.
I'm with these guys day in, day out, the same 30 kids I see every day. So we're like a family out there. We're brothers on the field, brothers in the classroom. So I can come up to any of these guys, ask them for help, and they'll help me immediately. There's no hesitation. We're all really connected here, which is awesome. We're all brothers.
Here at the Academy, I like how you can go at your own pace for the education. Compared to public schools, you just go at the pace that the teacher sets, even if it isn't the right pace for you. But here, I can go at the pace that's perfect for myself.
Being at Malaga really shapes my life's actions, and that's something I wouldn't learn anywhere else, and I'm really going to be in good shape for the rest of my life.
We're going to go to Europe and get experiencing as the best players on the planet, which are European players. And I'm psyched for it, and the education in Spain is going to be great as well. We're going to be taking a Spanish culture class and also the Spanish language. This program is awesome. It is what any soccer player could possibly dream of in this country, and more people should be able to enjoy this experience that we have.
Good morning, buenos dias, buenas noches. Hello, world. I was trying to think what my French was now for some reason. Bon matin, good morning, bonjour. There we go. Welcome to part 1 of Extravaganza. Number 2 this season. This time, La Liga's finest, Getafe, have said, come and show us your worth, Malaga. So we are up and at them today, and what a lovely, lovely setting here in Getafe. We're in Madrid. The temperature's looking good. Everything's looking good, and we're looking hot. So, in case they suddenly run to the middle and kick off, let's do a bit of teams, shall we? So you get an idea and you can see your loved ones and your favourites on the screen. And we'll leave it up there long enough. Get the screenshot. And there we go. Right, so in goal, the ever-present, the brilliant Jake Ratcliffe. Right back, nobody goes past this guy, Calvin Ransbury. And in the middle, Elijah Smith and Anderson Holt. Ashford and Simpson. To you older people, you know that means they are solid as a rock. And then we have in the left back, Matteo Avelin, who will go up and down that line quicker than a rat up a drainpipe. Midfield, maestro holding it there, Nick Page, playing with us while he's also signing with clubs left, right and centre and going everywhere. In there, Nikita Chervenenko, our star from the Ukraine, will be holding solid in the middle. Flying up and down the lines with a lovely mane that I would be, well, I am jealous of, Alessandro Briggs. And then Jacob Hewitt, that 10 role in there, I think he's going to be playing around. And up front, there's going to be the great Connor Hadid and Julio Torres that are going to be spearheading, and I've got either one down for the first goal. Looking forward to that. On the bench, these are the finishers. These are the game changers. We don't call them subs anymore. Imran Rahman, Jack Moncrief. He might not be wearing 99, but I don't have his number yet, but let's not worry about that bit. David Zachary, hard tackling Pierce Norris, Ben Lizagang, Nick Hamzavi, and the ever-present Evan Exposito, and is being led today by the amazing Shem, helped out by my favourite coach, because he sends me every little bit of info I need, is Ryan Bowen. So hopefully you get your screenshot and everything you want there. And as you can see, we're just about to get underway. We've had a word with Getafe, told them next year we want a bit more height. So that'll be nice. But apart from that, it's pretty perfect and it's looking lovely. So, and looking forward to every one of you around the world coming in and being with us today. So looking forward to that. Don't forget, you can always tell us what you're up to, what you're doing, and we will try and invite you into our game here in Getafe. So, looking forward to that. So, as you can see, we are getting closer and closer to getting ready. It's looking very good here. All looking nice. We'll be with you soon. We are underway, ladies and gentlemen. So, early days. We're spinning through here. Looking forward to this. Now, you may have noticed something already after 10 seconds in the corner. Right? There's no score. This is a development game. The score is not what it's all about. So we're not going to be sitting here going on about the score, unless it's a really cracking goal, and then I'm going to be jumping up and down. But that aside, it's all about development. It's all about the players moving on up and learning from these type of experiences. That's the big thing today. That's what the academy is all about. Remember those great words of Bergkamp, only the first team should ever keep score. And I thought he knew what he was doing, so I'm on to him as well. It's well played. Jacob Hewitt already putting pressure on there, pushing it on. An early shot of Kelvin Ransbury. Slow, steady start. Nick Page, those blonde locks getting in. Oh, he's fallen behind, and this is Hadid in. He's got in behind well there, but that's good pressure on the ball. Early days from our man from Antigua. Good pressure from Chevenenko. This is good pressing from the boys, pushing them back all the time. Well played. Good pressure. Getafe already got a little bit of a stride about, and there's the ball over the top, but sweeper keeper. Out he comes. And cleared onto the roof. Ball back. And we go again. It's Page doing the run. Now you also might have noticed we're wearing masks. Now this is personal opinion. They're not covering all the mouths, they're not covering the noses, right? So they're actually not doing anything. But in the Madrid League, we had this against Madrid, Atletico, they have to wear them. I don't understand, if you have to wear them, surely there must be like, you know, you have to drive your car, but you have to drive it legally. Surely you have to wear it properly. But anyway, let's not worry. Let's not ponder about COVID. We had another COVID. We're here now as we're all getting out of it. Getafe break, pushing down nicely. And Anderson Holt does really well. As I'm going to be saying that all game, and clears that. And once again, great pressure on the ball. And it's going to be Matteo Evelyn. Everybody getting a nice early touch. Settling down. Long range from Getafe, not troubling anyone, especially not troubling, I should say. It's not travelling anybody, not troubling Jake Ratcliffe. Nice to see Jake in a nice shade of green. Remember early in the season we had this problem where we thought he was too much grey in his kit. Goes long, looking to put the pressure on. Nick Page pushing up. Smith, solid as ever. Ball lost in there, but the ref says play on. Nope, and he blows up. Round the back, good defending by Holt, and well played there by really good stuff from Getafe, keeping it alive. But once again, Anderson Holt, as I say to you every week, it's going to be good and it's going to be solid from him. Pressure pushing on, no, not troubling Ratcliffe. Back to Ratcliffe. Oh, good pressure on the ball for Getafe. What incredible defending from Ransbury there. Struggling under the pressure, but really well played. Great defending. Getafe were really like coming down there, and Ransbury had the time to defend it brilliantly. And then Briggs picks up the free kick as we break away. And that's too much for Julio Torres to keep in. Inside the first 10 minutes, Getafe trying to get in the stride, but the Malaga boys not letting them, and it's flicked on. Avelin's got some work to do there. He does really well getting the touch in there because he couldn't come across it. And once again, great defending from Smith. And all the way back there, helping out Julio Torres. And between him and Smith, they come away and the danger is avoided. Now Nick Page looks quick, doesn't quite work, and great control there from Ryan Bowen. I know Ryan's going to clip that little bit and put it on his highlight reel. Getafe come again. Push in. Oh, nice little play, but cracking defending again. But Getafe showing some of their, what I was going to say is remarkable skills. Hopefully going to see more of that.
Go win the ball, boys!
So Getafe going short, training ground move. Does this look familiar? Looks like the Femenino one, but I think that's too heavy a touch and pushed it back in. Just run straight across the box there. Nothing coming from that. And Ratcliffe. Must have been an offside in there. Well played, keep pushing. Well played, lads. It's good defending from Page, just keeping him out, keeping him back. And Julio Torres making Getafe go all the way back. Good pressure, Torres pushing it back. Hadid going to put a bit of pressure on the keeper. Keeper, I like that. I like to have that much confidence on the ball, and he's saying where, what. Well played. Just working into the shadow of that big stand over there on the far side. Going wide and just kept in there from Getafe, but they're playing well here. Just getting their foot on the ball, just going to push through. Well played again, really good pressure. But Getafe just going wide, and Ransbury will just see that out into the corner, just keep them down there. But first time cross from Getafe, and then cleared. So we're in the south of Madrid here. And as you know, Getafe play in La Liga, the highest tier. 1946, that's how long they've been going. So not one of the oldest around, but they are a pretty established, I'd say. So they moved back up into the Liga in 2017, and they're nicely mid-table at the moment, not going to be going anywhere. It's a weird one, the Liga, isn't it? You just play in there too. You know, okay, Atletico have kind of bounced into the top three, but you're just playing for fourth down. You're never going to really trouble your Barcelonas and your Madrids. Different league, different way they play it. But let's get back to the more important, and oh, well in there. Brilliant play from Chevanenko, chasing it on. But Torres just can't quite keep that in and doesn't want to run into the blue wall. I wonder if that's the big famous blue wall like Boston have the green wall. I wonder in Madrid if it's known as the big blue wall. Getafe, like, as every team, and I say every team, and I can't think of one that hasn't, plays football out from the back. Maybe that big blue screen is known as the big blue wall. The big green monster, the big blue monster. But that would be the one with one eye in Monsters Inc. Anyway, I rabble on as good pressure from Conor Hadid. Keeper very cool. And so are these defenders. Very happy. In Getafe, I mean, you may recognise some of these teams in La Liga. Leganes, they're their next door neighbour. That's the derby, but they've beaten the offside trap, getting round the back. Smith comes across, cuts it out, and just a brilliant play by Smith. Times it perfectly, really well in there, across just at the right time, and cuts it out. Well played. Well played, Elijah Smith. Be saying that all day. Was it Gregory Porter? He wears one of those a head wrap that covers his chin. That's what a lot of these players look like. A bit of jazz at half time. There's a corner coming in. Big to the back post, put back in, but I think the only word for that is disappointing. See the Getafe youngsters in the background, goalkeepers doing their practicing, looking around going, I want to be Jake Ratcliffe. Whereby Getafe are saying, we want to beat Jake Ratcliffe today. Evelyn. Oh, well played. Oh, ref. I think we're getting there and Page just loses it out there, but Evelyn really liked that. Tester, nothing there. Evelyn well played there. Nice little turn. Thought the ref kept him off, but we're breaking quickly. We've got Hadid going down the middle. Oh, well played. Well defended, Getafe, but there's Jacob Hewitt trying to push through. Somebody's got to close him down. Evelyn got some defending to do. He was kind of left stranded there because he had to go to the player. Nobody was putting pressure on him, and his man did the run behind the back. That's where he needs his midfield to step in a little bit. This was the chance, and it's just picked up by Ratcliffe. So the corner.
He's on the edge of the box, boys, Nick. Yep. Connor, you know to drop in, Connor.
Corner.
Now.
Two hands in swinger. Ratcliffe's got to be there. Oh, what a save! And again, what a save! It's still there. It is still coming. Pinball wizard. But I was just going to say Ratcliffe should have come from that, but he made a spectacular save, and then it was like a scene from the Who's Pinball Wizard. The ball was popping in and out there. Wow. Let's just see that again. Here's this corner. Watch this for a save. Brilliant. Look at that for defending. Life on the there, and again. A bit of handball, bit of everything, and then deflected. Just amazing stuff. And just tamely headed behind on the corner. That is going to be one for the highlight reel for Jake Ratcliffe and for every one of those defenders there that were putting their bodies on the line. And they'll say, look what I can offer you. And then unfortunately, Torres couldn't find Hadid with the run down the middle. And Anderson Holt gets in there. Another corner. So it's another chance for Ratcliffe to show his amazing reflex save abilities. Getafe. Outswinger, really deep and too deep. Back in, flicked on, back post. A lot of the defending to be done now. 19 minutes gone. He's just tuning in, don't forget, there's no score because it's an academy, it's juvenile. It's all about development. We don't need score lines to tell us if we're doing good or bad. We just need to know, look at the performance and make it better next time. Remember the words of Burkamp, only the first team need to have a score. The rest of them, it's about building the players up. It's about the development.
Come on, react, boys, react.
Long ball over, cross. Evelyn just dealt with it. No real trouble coming from that. And there you just quickly see in the shot there is Ellie Brett on the camera. So you've got Ellie Brett on the close today, and a big shout out to Xavier Mejia, who is doing our wide. Big shout out these lads. They get such an opportunity to show their wares. So big thank you to Xavier. There's the throw. I'd say disappointing, and he's going to get another chance. I reckon it slipped out of his hand. I reckon he's a real long ball specialist normally. You see all the under-18s, the rest of the academy, because they're playing next. Don't forget to follow us on that game. Here we go, let's see. I reckon it slipped last time. I reckon he's a bit of a long ball specialist. Let's see. No. Nice flick on near post, though. Oh, nice break. Oh, just can't afford to lose the ball on the edge there. Mario Evelyn, but we won it back. Now Torres, he's got options in front. He's got to go square. Is that Briggs running through? Yeah. There's the ball to Briggs, but just too heavy. Briggs was never going to get near that, but we like the idea. A respite for the defence, and is doing wonders. We're going long down the line, and Holt cuts it out. And just a little bit enthusiastic there from Mr. Kelvin Ransbury. Indeed, having a little bit of shirt. But play on as the ref, and Getafe press on. Long ball over to the back. Getafe do keep it in. Back. First time cross. That's good defending. Really nice line, nice and neat, compact. Attacking the ball, getting there. Ransbury doesn't just hump it clear. He looks for a player. And that player is Connor Hadid. He's taken out from behind, and Hadid says, "It's all right, mate, no problem. It's all about developing, and you're developing, you're tackling. And we all deserve an opportunity to get better at it. And this is yours." Don't forget, as a development game, you get the pleasure of all my lovely development quotes. But in the meantime, oh, it's a really good run. Julio Torres just run out of pitch a little bit there, but really great run from Julio. Really giving a lot of problems up there at the moment. Remember, there won't be any fitness problems with the Malaga boys. Shouldn't be with Getafe, so it means it's going to be a really interesting last 20. Not that the first half of the first half hasn't been. And look at the confidence to play in front of the goal there like that. I love it. As a member of the Goalkeepers Union, if that ball came anywhere back to me from those players there, I'd be shouting at them and telling them to get up the pitch. And the last thing that I do is play with the ball down there. In the meantime, Getafe are playing very well with it up front. They've gone wide and too heavy. So it's all about, unlucky there from Nick Page finding his man. Remember, difficulties in life are intended to make us better, not bitter. That's why these guys are sent on these challenging, rewarding games. A bit later, they go and pop down to see the Bernabeu as well. Can't be bad. Bit of scaffolding round at the moment. And seeing, hearing everything about the European Super League. No money to fix it and finish it, I expect. But I'm sure it'll look nice. FC Malaga City Academy, over 40 countries represented. Play like a pro footballer 10 months of the year. Oh, and If you want to get a degree, there's universities that tie up with us as well. Colorado State and New South Hampshire University. That's it, I think. Get a degree with both of those while playing in lovely south of Spain. Top your tan up, play European football, train with UEFA A and pro licensed coaches, meet players from all around the world, friends for life and experience for life, and you come out of it. And quality streaming. Just doesn't get better. Long ball over, but Hadid ain't going to get anywhere near that. Well in. Right, Malaga. Oh, nice little touch. Getting in. Is it Hewitt? Yes, Hewitt really pushing in. And he just keeps the ball, keeps going. Oh, and it just ran across Hadid. Thought he was going to be in. Once again, cleared, but Getafe bring it back in. They've got in their stride the first 10 minutes. Oh, and that one didn't fall right, Smith. And you could see there, Ratcliffe gave him the eyes. Oh, no, and a high foot anyway. And that's why Smith missed it. There we go, look, goes for it. But yeah, you're not allowed to do that, not with Elijah Smith, because he doesn't miss anything. That was an unfortunate touch there. Long range. Oh, close, but not close enough. There we go. Yeah, just bobbled up for him, even on this carpet, just bobbled. Oh, Evelyn. And yeah, enthusiastic from the Getafe player. And we're just going to hold to 30 seconds while Getafe player. Anderson's just going to wait a little while. Not too sure about this black kit when you don't have it tucked in. Looks like a training kit. Look, I mean, it just doesn't look right. Looks like we forgot the white one, so we're going to wear the black. Has everybody got a black top with them? Yeah, that's good. Tuck it in, lads. You're not George Best. Who's the... I've got to think of somebody a little bit more recent that has their shirt out. Every player. So that's the problem. It just shows that, yeah, every player has their shirt out. So it's only me in those olden days where you have it tucked in neatly, your collar's down. Yeah, let's have some flair and individuality. And talking about shirt, the shirt was pulled there by the ref, who also forgot his kit. Long ball in. Oh, cleared in the centre there. Getafe just between the two strikers. And they push away again as we come up to the half-hour mark. Well blocked. And Evelyn would keep that there as well. And I tell you, Shem, Ryan as well down there, but Shem doing a cracking job with these lads, coaching them and getting the discipline and the defensive shape to them, because they're pretty solid, I would say. All down the line. Oh, Evelyn, no prisoners, it's cleared.
Boys, keep it lively. Come on, keep going. Come on.
Don't like giving the ball away to Getafe. Can't knock him for that. Here's a Hadid. Just find your man. Just find your man. That's good. Evelyn. That's it. Find a black shirt. Over the sweeper keepers out there, and the pressure from Torres and Hadid. They show Hewitt and Hadid wasn't going to give anybody any problems. Evelyn have a breather, chance to take it forward. Push them back. Forward. What's that for, sir? Let's have a look at that again. So he gets it there. Yeah, so, well, he would have been coming back, but I think he could have done with not touching it. I tell you something, the boys do at subs and the team playing next do get it easy, because there's no linesman. And in my day, I go back to in my day, you would have been told, you're running the line. And I go, oh, I'm playing next, sir. And then you would have been told, I don't care, you're running the line. We need linesmen. Surely there must be two people in this crowd that could run up and down the line and just give us a bit of offside. Never understood why we never asked for volunteers in Spanish football. But there we go. It is what it is. Oh, cut out well there. Oh, indeed, you've just got to be a little bit more on the ball there for us. Got to be alert to defending as well. Nick Page, well played. Elijah Smith, well played. Oh, high boot, sir. Let it go. He's flicked on again, and that'll go out straight to Ratcliffe.
Too easy, boys. He can't turn in the box. Nikita, come on.
Long. Trying to get Hadid going in behind. Oh, well played. Briggs is looking up. He's going himself. And unfortunately, Getafe at speed were defending well. Alessandro Briggs picking up titbits, as we would say. It's a great little ground, that. Look at the little cafe in the bottom corner. Stop, have your morning espresso and watch quality football. And Ratcliffe comes, he has to clear. Can't wait for that to come in his area. Hadid tries to push it on. Go again. And that's going to be Ratcliffe's all day. Oh, Jake boy, come on. I was backing you there. Expected two hands on that straight away. You know I don't like punching. Well, Briggs well in. Nothing wrong with that. It's too long and there's too many players coming back. Need to find a man or shoot straight away. That's going to go straight to the keeper. He's got time to take that back into his box. Cut out. Ransbury finding Hewitt, and it's just a throw to Getafe. Doesn't get around his man. No, free kick, ref says. Look at that little cafe at the back. Morning espresso. Bacon sarnie. Probably not the expression they use in Spain. And watch a bit of quality football. Doesn't get better. Well in Hadid. The great one and only Michael Laudrup. Try that again. Laudrup was manager here at Getafe, 2007-8, and then Quique Santres Flores, who did a little bit with Watford. Wasn't here for long though. It just says 2015. Across to the shadow of the big blue monster, as I've christened it. Well played, Getafe. Cut out well there by Smith. Page battles away, but loses it on the edge there. And we go long, nothing troubling Ratcliffe with that. Ball down the line, just over the back and all the way through to the keeper. It's that last ball in the last third at the moment that's given us the problems. It's not being held up enough. We need it held up and then the midfield being balled in, but it seems to be bypassing that at the moment. Remember, if you're looking on again, just 10 minutes to half time. Eveling. Now this is we just want foot on ball, play it around because this is rest period. Oh, and Conor Hadid is being battered around there. Now let's just slow it down, give everybody like a break. They need a break. It's a lot of pressure. Let's bring the big boys forward. Where's my man Anderson Holt and Elijah Smith? I want them up there on the left. Nick Page is going to take it. Personally, I put Page's height in there. We haven't got Holt up there. Oh, here he is. About time. Come on, boy. That's good. Nick Page. With a silky left foot that's going to put it straight on the head of Holt or another. It's right in there. Free header. It's in. Goal! Elijah Smith. What a finish. It's exactly what I said. Silky ball in, running at the back post. Smith or Holt, and it's Smith. What a ball, what a goal. Cracking stuff. Yes, the boy likes that. Oh, it looked like it came off his shoulder, actually. We'll have a closer look at that at half time. Looked shoulder more than head. Let's see it again. Now we've got time. Here we go. We'll slow it right down at the end now. Not that it matters because it's in the back of the net. It comes across and... oh, not too sure. We'll keep looking at that. Doesn't matter. Back of the net. With that power, it must have been his head. Well done, Elijah Smith. Thank you very much. Canada is jumping up and down. But now, as always, defending the do. That's not bad, is it? You defend for 37 minutes and 40 seconds, and then 10 seconds out of the game, you make it 1-0. Impressive stuff. And now a foul. Yeah, Eveling was caught hard, even lost his boot. So, just to emphasise, you can see it says 39 minutes. You know, if you've been watching, it's 1-0. That's not the important bit. This is all about development. We don't need scores. Only the first team needs scores. And on that note, they need a result tonight. CD Ronda, when they're playing them today, I'll say tonight, could be this weekend. I haven't got my list in front of me. But They're the team and the Femenino going for the playoffs. That's where the results matter. This is all about academy. It's all about development. It's all about moving on up. The result is not important. It's about the experience. It's about the development. It isn't the mountains ahead to climb that wear you out. It's the pebble in your shoe, and we're showing you all those pebbles along the way. The words of the great Muhammad Ali. Evelyn is up and about, and he's good. So 5 minutes to half time. What a great half. It's been Briggs, steals it. Can he just, oh, that's well back from Getafe there. He had to time that ball perfectly, and as he looked up, the ball was taken away from him. Ball back over, Ransbury. Got to find Hewitt, and just couldn't quite keep it in. He dropped deeper again.
Julio, just have a check. Nick Page, the 10.
Getafe not going to be slowing down anything they're doing. This is all really good for the development of these players when it comes to sticking in there, sticking at it. Oh, and the deed's in there, but keeper's out and has it covered. And now Nick Page putting pressure, keeper and Hadid. Keeper again, but this is good. This is breakout play. Page can't use Hadid, he's offside. And he's picked up the free kick. And he's laying on the floor going, that's okay, I'll be all right. I'm just going to put another silky left foot cross in, and it's going to be 2-0. Remember, everybody in the academy, we're not worried about the score. These boys out here do. 4 minutes. They cross that white line and they want to win. And then they come back and we have to say to them, it's development. It's about bringing your game on. About advancing your game. But that said, let's go for another goal. Where's Anderson? There's Smith. Where's Anderson? Come on, boys. What, we're defending the lead already? What lead? It's development. Nice ball in again. Oh! That time, Jacob Hewitt couldn't quite get on the end of it. Another great cross in that hole. Yeah, and Hewitt just couldn't get on the end of it. 2.5 minutes. Refresh that, 90 seconds, 1.5 minutes, 90 seconds to go. Oh, well played. Nice little 1-2 there. And Hadid, I'm sure he's going to be given offside, but if not, it goes all the way through to the keeper. Getafe. I think it'll be rushed. They'll play through the lines as they are there. And nice little ball. Ransbury cuts that out. Offside, so Ratcliffe to take this, hopefully long enough just to run the clock right down to the 45. Good pressure, clearance wasn't straight up, but well recovered, and back to the keeper. Once again, patient build up. Ball down the line. Holt going to cut that out. There we go. He cuts it out. Exactly as I said. Mr. Reliable.
Jacob, watch that far one, mate, out the back.
Getafe, last chance before half time.
Have a look, round, boys.
Last 10 seconds of the half. Oh, good header, but not troubling anybody. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is half-time. Bang on. There's the man of the moment. Solid as a rock in the defence, and also pops up and scores a cracking header. So the only goal of the half, once again, just telling you, there's, look at the lads, they know where the camera is. That's what I like. Well played. So half where they were under pressure the whole time, non-stop. They need that water. But let's have a look at that goal from Elijah Smith. 38 minutes on the clock. Nick Page with a silky ball in there, and it comes across. Yeah, it's kind of head and shoulder touch. He doesn't care. Yeah, is he happy? He's happy. Are they happy? Look at that. Those boys, as I say, they cross that whitewash. They don't know what the word development is, but that's what this is all about. The boys done a cracking job in there. Really well played. Defensive rear guard, and then pop up and say, we only need 10 seconds to score a goal. So excellent stuff. So hang on in there with us. We'll be back with you soon. Here's some details about how you can join, how you can be how you can become a recruit, how you can be out here, how you can be one of us. Look forward to it. Second half.
Style of play is we're very attacking. I love it. I love watching everybody go forward.
We really possess the ball, find the perfect opportunities to attack, and really break down their defense.
Just lets us open up the field and create opportunities that are fun for the players and fun for the coaches.
Make sure everything that you guys are doing is a positive thing. You don't get on each other. You don't get on your teammates that you don't know. Your body language is huge.
Boarding here at the house we have, it's been extremely fun. It's really helped me to grow as a person being in this new environment. Everybody here loves soccer, everybody loves to play, watch the game as well. From there, it helps you ease into the school environment because now you're around like-minded people.
I'm with these guys day in, day out, the same 30 kids I see every day. So we're like a family out there. We're brothers on the field, brothers in the classroom. So I can come up to any of these guys, ask them for help, and they'll help me immediately. There's no hesitation. We're all really connected here, which is awesome. We're all brothers.
Here at the Academy, I like how you can go at your own pace for the education. Compared to public schools, you just go at the pace that the teacher sets, even if it isn't the right pace for you. But here, I can go at the pace that's perfect for myself.
Being at Malaga really shapes my life's actions, and that's something I wouldn't learn anywhere else, and I'm really going to be in good shape for the rest of my life.
We're going to go to Europe and get experiencing as the best players on the planet, which are European players. And I'm psyched for it, and the education in Spain is going to be great as well. We're going to be taking a Spanish culture class and also the Spanish language. This program is awesome. It is what any soccer player could possibly dream of in this country, and more people should be able to enjoy this experience that we have.
What drama we have here!
puts the shot away. It's just another super goal.
I cannot believe what I have just seen.
Welcome back, everybody. Pitchside. England have won this one 22 points to 6.
Electric out the blocks.
Have completed the greatest of comebacks.
Callum Hoover, Godfrey, Callum, Godfrey, it's Stephen Godfrey, he's at the goal, Stephen Godfrey.
Your 2018 champions, the London Monarchs. Winners of 2018.
Boys, well done, boys, let's give it up, go on, lads.
Yeah, so we're in the UK. My first ever trip over to England, and I think it's been a success, to be honest. We're finishing up now our 4-day experience with a tour around Carroll Road. We brought the boys down here last night. They got to see a live Premier League game against Manchester United, and then we're now getting to see the stadium where the Manchester United players and Norwich players were playing last night. So unbelievable experience. Yeah, I think it's gone as well as it could have. We have to review it now, and I mean you can always do better. But for a first hit out, I think we've done a sterling effort, and I can't thank the staff enough. From the media guys to Juan Carlos, Ryan, has been an absolute trooper. I think everyone's really dug in, and it shows kind of what this project's about. That it's not just the glitz and glamour, but we've got people that are really here for the cause and just to do the best for the players.
The best thing probably about the academy is just being able to meet different footballers from around the world and play against the big teams that you wouldn't get to in Australia.
The coaches here are absolutely amazing. They help me in everything, teach me the movements, the run, the passes, what to do and what not to do, and to be honest, I've become such a better player since I've arrived.
If I had to describe football in one word, I would choose magical. It's just a sport that I couldn't describe how much it means to me, and everything revolves around it, and it's just all I have, and it's all I'm gonna have, and it's all I want to do for the rest of my life.
I would say life, because I feel like my life moves around football, and it's just, I'm always watching football, I'm always playing football, and I always have it on my mind.
Probably a dream, you know. God's given me the ability to play, so I'm enjoying it. I have to keep working hard, training, and I'll see where it takes me.
I play football because I love it. I just love playing. I love the game, especially Spanish football.
For me, it's my life. This is my life.
I think I have talent, but like I say, it's not enough for all players. Even if you have talent, you have to work next to training and do everything you can to be at the top level.
Basically just, if you want to make it, just go for it. Train hard, work hard, and don't give up.
Be able to adapt and change to things. Soccer is a very subjective sport, and it's all about the coach's mind and what they're trying to play, but it's really been a fantastic experience for me, and I would recommend you come try it out yourself.
Welcome back as we get ready for the second half of this Showcase Academy friendly. Getafe CF in the red, left to right, playing against us in the black. And they kicked off a lot quicker than even our cameramen were ready for. So as you look up there, just a quick reminder, there's no score up there because this game isn't all about the result. That's not what it's about. It's all about us and players and everybody developing. And we are here in a balmy 21 degrees. That's 69 in old money in southern Madrid. Give you an idea, Getafe are in the south. So if you imagined, for the UK audience, it's the equivalent of Palace, Crystal Palace. They're South London, Getafe are South Madrid. Back in the Liga, safely in the Liga this year. So 4.5 hours, 483 kilometres from the holy land of Almun, where FC Malaga City, most of their football is played there in Nerja. The journey, the trip the lads will absolutely love, and we'll be talking about years to come, popping on down to see the good old Burnabout. And a big shout out to Costa Sur Bus, the partners of FC Malaga City since 2014, who have made it possible for us to be here today and experience this trip. So big shout out and thank you to them. And don't forget, rolling on from this, the under-18s also will go battle as the shadow from the big blue monster just starts to move away from the far side there. Getafe starting the second half as they were in most of the first, very fluent. Try and bring you the substitutions as they bring on. Haven't noticed that there's any changes yet. We're in a good bench as well, so I'm sure all those players will get on and will have an impact. Anderson Holt clears, not as convincing as we would like, but it finds touch, that's the main thing. And Getafe won't be hanging around much. See there, but the ref says it went out once again. I love life of me, I can't understand why we don't have volunteer linesmen. Enough said about that. Ratcliffe can go long, and I think that's going to listen. Nope, just misses the roof. Getafe aren't being put off their stride by playing football. And that was Briggs. Briggs and Hewitt enthusiastic there. And to say too enthusiastic. Three-man committee for the Getafe free kick. And between the three of them, they got confused what was happening, so Adid came and took it off them. Connor Adid normally puts him in the back end of the net just for fun. Hasn't found that one so far today, but sure he's going to. Adid goes to the flick on, and it ends up being a through ball to Getafe, which Ratcliffe will come and collect. An absolutely amazing save in the first half from that corner from point blank range, and then it was pinball wizard stuff. Absolutely, everybody was on the line, keeping that ball out. Heroic stuff. Getafe looking dangerous. Opened up with a shot. There's Ratcliffe again, and Smith clears off the line. Ratcliffe did well stopping it initially, just fell behind him. And if Elijah Smith's not putting them away up front, he's clearing them off his own line. Just pulled away from Holt here, just turned him inside. Well played, Ratcliffe. And a bit of a slip, but he knew Smith was there. And we get the new ball. Getafe played that rather well. Opened it up, but no, it's clearing again. And Nick Page, pressure on the ball, sees it out. Stops the quick one. And go again this time. Hadid fancies it down the line. But Getafe, fair enough, defended really well, big and strong. That goal has been troubled once. And the only time we've broken the back of the net. There, and he keeps his man goal side as well. Well played, Anderson. Anderson and Elijah Smith. Absolutely solid at the back there. There's a nice little cafe in the back there, look, just sitting down. Morning coffee, watching the football. I'd like a little round of applause as well. Nice to see you being appreciated, even when the morning espresso is being taken. Briggs done really well there. Just couldn't find Torres to bring it under control to move away. Briggs cutting it out. Indeed, Page, Hewitt. But defending to be done now. Anderson's got to stay close. Don't let that shot get away. Solid as always, and Smith, he's all over him like a cheap suit there. Absolutely all over him, not giving him an inch. Look at that for speed, Hadid. Just putting pressure on the ball. The lads want it really bad. They just want to be in there, pushing them back all the time. Excellent stuff. And Getafe start again. So first 7 minutes, just like the first half, it's Getafe trying to open us up at the back, but we've just stayed solid. And Page picks it up midfield. And Ratcliffe goes long, and that was squeaky bum time. We talk about this is development. It's all about bringing these players on. As the great Chuck Noll said, a life of frustration is inevitable for any coach whose main enjoyment is winning. That's not what it's all about. It's about making these guys, making the boys men, making them better players, the experience they have, everything that goes with it. Ransbury again, straight in to Hewitt, but it's picked up by Briggs. He goes back, Page. Yeah, just a little bit enthusiastic from Getafe. And he'll kick the ball away to make sure we don't go quick. And then he'll kick it away again. So really, this is what we should just say. Are you happy now? Are you ready for us? Page. Unfortunately, nobody was on his wavelength there. Ransbury cuts it out. Well played, Hewitt. And indeed, just putting pressure. So Julio Torres, sorry, just putting pressure. We just push it back. Hewitt, was that handball? Yeah, the ref says it was. But play on. Play the advantage. Now Page, nice ball. Oh, just cut out again. Just trying to get Torres going down the middle. And Ransbury clears again. A rare mistake from Getafe. Ball on the far side. The scoreboard as well says 0-0. Absolutely no need for a score. You are interested if there's any goals in the game? Yes, there has been, but that's not what it's all about. It's about developing these players and getting into them. As the great John Wooden said, nothing will work unless you do. And these guys are working very hard today as Torres chases that down up front. And now extra pressure there. Oh, well in Chervenenko. But unfairly, says the referee, but I thought Chervenenko did really well to get to it.
Beto, ¿estás bien?
Getafe, pop it in again. Oh, all the way through. Missed everybody, thankfully.
Si recibe Brian y está apretado, salte de la portería y que juegue contigo. Vale,
But it caught someone on the way through because it's a Getafe corner.
Jugamos contigo. Paco, aguantad un poco, aguantad.
Clear header and over the bar. So that was definitely off the hook there. I was thinking set pieces is where we need to do the work. Gone long. Evelyn looking for Hewitt, but if it doesn't find your man, Getafe just comes straight back up yet. And we just really want to put a foot on the ball. Chervenenko did well there. Just play it around, little triangles. It's a nice ball out there. The Torres. Don't need to look, just the man in black, simple. That's all we need to do. Find a black shirt, Ratcliffe will deal with that. Mix it up and we go quick again. Briggs puts it back in there. They're doing a great job in the corner. I think there's going to be lots of changes coming up very shortly. Lads are getting ready to come on. And then it's going to be testing because they've got to find the pace of the game. It's going to be non-stop pressure, but that's what it's all about. About learning from these situations. Pushing forward, Hewitt over the top. And Torres chases it down, but to no avail, unfortunately. Bolt, just got to stay tight, stay tight. Tight all over him like a rash, love it.
Winners, boys! Yeah, Julio! Don't forget to drop, Julio!
Getafe again. Chance to flick on near post. It's well defended, but we've got to be the first man at the near post there. Didn't trouble Ratcliffe, but we need to be really tight in at the front there.
Dentro, 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 Ángel, dentro, dentro. Eso es, Brian. Eso es. Contra, contra, vale, 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 vale. Vale, vale.
Briggs, pressure on there, and Nick Hamzavi also trying to get in on the act there. I haven't mentioned his name a lot. That's because the ball from it's been mainly with Getafe and it's just been rear guard and the back four. I mean, we are used to the heat but normally it's like got a nice little sea breeze to go with it. But there's the last half hour of the game to go. But the ball goes over, then you go in the shade, you think, oh, I'll have a bit of that. 69 degrees, 21 degrees. And I think we're going to be seeing some change. No, we just want a ball. We'll be seeing some changes very soon. All down the line, Chevanenko puts it across. And Hewitt is all out there on his own. He's not looking to do one coming from there. Oh, and Torres twists and tries to get a shot in, but couldn't get over it. Getafe defended well there. Chevanenko did well there. Hewitt back in really well. And Torres, difficult to strike the ball with the defender on top of him like that, but that could have been a spectacular goal. Inside the last half hour. Hewitt trying hard to get in there. You can see Pierce Norris stripped off, ready to come on. Elijah Smith and Holt, between the two of them, they stop it and finds the black Malaga player, black shirt. And Nick Pace says, yeah, but you've got to get up and then appeal, Nick. Come on. Oh, and Nikita Chevanenko just came through the 10 there. This is the same position where our goal in the first half came from. So chance to drop this in behind. And Ratcliffe comes and punches spectacularly long. And Hamzavi, great ball up the line for Torres. And he's got Briggs running down the middle. But Getafe get in there and concede the corner, but a great break. They just want to take our time.
Buen repliegue, chicos. Buen repliegue, buen repliegue. Contra.
So all the big boys come up. Chance to find Smith.
Raúl.
Holt.
Eso es, en tres.
He's in swinger, the keeper's got to come. Oh! And that was a weird bit of keeping. But the ball didn't hit the back of the net and it's in his hands. That's all that matters. And he goes early. And Evelyn's got some work to do back there with Ransbury. But they do it really well. And getting back quickly was Anderson Holt. And he picks up the free kick and all the pressure is gone. You see this corner in here. Keeper kind of doesn't punch and does and then catches it. Weird. We go long.
Rápido, rápido, va Brian, rápido, rápido.
But too long.
Bien, eso es.
So Pierce Norris looks like he's ready to come on. In the meantime, Chevanenko plays inside. Oh, just a little bit too heavy there for Hewitt. Oh, but he doesn't give up, does he? The battling Ukrainian pulls it back across, but Getafe clear again. But Hewitt brings it down. Can he get a shot in? Handball. We'll take the first one against the red player, ref. But he's not having any of that. Pressure from Briggs. And Torres puts the pressure on the Getafe keeper and defenders. So comfortable on the ball there. It's great to see. All over the top. Ratcliffe is going to come and clear. And that's what we like to see with the goalie clearance. Big and long. Lose the ball. There's no danger of another one coming back quickly. "25 minutes to go."
que si lo esperas pasa esto. Cambio. Jacob.
Two subs coming on. Number 19. Why don't I have a number 19 on my list? Unless that's Jack Moncrief. The only one I didn't have a number on. And that's Ben Liesegang. So Ben Liesegang has come on. Didn't see you run off because it all happened very quickly. Pushed on. Oh, Liesegang is just pushed off the ball there. He's already feeling his hammy. Hamzavi with a chance. Fine. And it's there, and it's through, and he couldn't get over it, but offside, they say. Went too early, but good chance there, and already making a difference straight away. Lies again by winning the free kick. Oh, Chervenenko ball, but via player. Ref says play on. Ransbury. This has come inside at the moment. And really well there at the moment. Now we're seeing a bit more Hamzavi. Chervenenko really is that holding man in the middle there. You bite your legs, hunter type of guy. Page goes long. Good, pulled it back. Oh, try to find Briggs. And Liesegang causing lots of problems since he's come on up there. Ball's been around him a lot. And there's suddenly a lot of extra running in the lads. Page pushing forward more. This is just a good little spell of pushing Getafe back. I mean, they play great football no matter where on the pitch they are, but it's much better when they play it in their own defensive third. Liesegang.
O sea, consigo salir de la presión y la vuelvo a meter.
Holt doesn't put a foot wrong all game. Aveling the same. The back four have been absolutely massive. Tafe come again. Back post. Aveling lets it go. A very long ball in there. Liesegang is everywhere at the moment. Page putting pressure on. Getafe trying to weave it through. Shot from the edge. And our man lies again. Just calmly plays it Ransbury. He clears, gets a deflection. Pushed. And Getafe, but Ratcliffe is there, makes the stop, and Anderson Holt clears it for the corner.
Winners, boys! Elijah, make sure you win that first ball!
So Getafe haven't kept count of their corners, but it's massively high, but cleared at the near post first time. Excellent stuff. Out it goes. Pressure's still on.
Marcos, Paco.
Raúl va por dentro. Paco, ven.
Raúl, en medio. En medio.
Some Getafe players just taking a break, coming off. They haven't been non-stop. If ever there was a, and they're coming onto the pitch, Pierce Norris. Pierce Norris is on. I think that was Nick Page that has made way for Pierce. All wide. Evelyn just got to see that out, make sure it doesn't come back in. Well in. Well played, Mario. He likes to battle, does Mario? Ross, that's not going to trouble, say anybody. Thankfully I was right.
Desde aquí, venga, vamos chicos, vamos rojos. Dale, Héctor, eso es, dentro. Beto, venga, va. Ojo Brian, ojo Brian, por detrás, Beto.
Briggs. Well played. Excellent stuff from Torres. Just makes sure he keeps the ball and keeps it going. Just doesn't stop. And the Getafe win a throw, but deep in their own half. But don't forget, this is all about development. That's why you're not seeing the score in the corner, because the score isn't the important part. It's not about the scoreboard at the end of the day. It's about the experience. It's about the development. It's about these players having the opportunity to play against better players. About the journey. It's up here the whole weekend. It's what you come to FC Malaga City for. And you're going to develop playing against teams like this, being on the back foot for so long as they come again. And Holt just sees it, that the attack goes wide.
Beto, esa es genial. Descarga fuera, hemos sacado gente y metemos dentro. Pero descarga fuera rápido. Venga. Segunda Iván, Josemi. Venga, ojo espalda, llevas. Perfecto, rápido otro lado. Dale. Rompe, Ángel, rompe. Bien, perfecto, Ángel, el movimiento.
Right over the back. Getafe still pushing on strong.
Dale contra.
And once again, we're a match for it.
Javi. Rojos. Muy bien,
The substitution, that's going to be Alessandro Briggs, making his way over to us and taking his place, Evan Exposito.
Beto,
Luckily they're not running the 400 metres, 100 metres relay baton, because that would have been the end of the race. They just dropped the bib, Exposito. All right, well, it looked like he could challenge for it. I don't know what that was all about. Getafe move again, but just Smith and Holt and Ratcliffe will deal with that, as they have done all game.
Go on with it then, Anderson, down Aisha, come on. Come on.
Rápido, 2 minutos, venga. Vale. Héctor, cuando se marche Beto te pones ahí, no te equivoques. Vale, José Luis. Dale, va. Sigue.
Well played by Exposito, trying to keep that live. And now Liza Gang is in there as well. But Getafe, as they do, they pick up everything.
Rápido. Más adelante. No entiendo nada, Brian. Escucha. Cuando quitemos a Beto,
Keep going, Pierce, keep going.
Ratcliffe.
Vale, Javi, cambio. Javi. Beto. Va. Héctor. José ni dentro. Héctor.
Played run at the back from Liza Gang, and Norris just couldn't bring it down and find a man. So it's everybody, every man, woman and child back to defend, because Getafe won't stop.
Vamos, Brian.
Norris doesn't normally miss them. Ransbury. Now Chervenenko in great play. Oh, nice little touch there. Really well played. Dropping back in, Torres. And this is better from the boys. Just keep the ball, because it's a lot less stress. That was close. Getafe just continually pushing. Gone long. Oh, off the bar. Look at that, it's still rattling. Ratcliffe had it covered, but not the bar. But his job is not the bar. Oh, and he just plays with that one a little bit. But Getafe, there's a man down. And just a knock there, that was... It was Chervenenko with the knock, but he's up and okay. That's what the ref was waiting for. Liza Gang, just in the back. Norris, Ransbury, doesn't find his man. You just got to keep hold of the ball in there. Liza Gang done really well there. But it's got to find black shirt all the time. We've got to hold on to the ball. There are some tired legs as we went to the last, coming up to the last 10 minutes of the game. Ball over, and that's thankfully too long, too big. And as you can see in the background there, the Costa Sur bus. Proud partners of FC Malaga City since 2014. Providing, basically they make sure we get everywhere. I can tell you about all their strap line. Every single training session, game. We need to be there, do this. They are the boys that make it happen. So big shout out to them. Thank you for that. Looked on nicely. Now lies again. Comes back inside. Oh, just looking for the run. I think that was Torres who was looking for the run.
Pero aquí.
All down the line, being chased. Getafe still coming, attacking. Back inside, there's a chance. There's Ratcliffe again. Oh, handball on the edge, and the ref says yes. And the ref says play on. And there's Evan Exposito holding it up. And can Torres keep it in? All inside the page. Oh, it goes wide, too heavy for Liza Gang. Good strong play there. Ref was going to give that. Good strong play from Ratcliffe. All the 18 boys getting themselves ready to go out. And with that game follows this. This pressure going. Well played. Liza Gang. To find a black shirt. Cross. Oh, running it near post. Torres just couldn't quite get on the edge of it. Smith. Holt. Evelyn still solid. Page. Nice little turn. Torres chasing it down. Back inside. Hamzavi. Oh, plays it nicely. Tries to find Exposito, but Holt is there. Stop it at the back again, but Getafe come. As they've done all game, just non-stop. Ball's going to come back across. It is. Ratcliffe was there, and Liza again sees it behind. Ratcliffe again, the last line of defence, solid. That's enough to make sure that there's no Getafe players at the end of it. Liza again goes to the corner. Misses everybody. Oh, there's Ratcliffe. Once again, excellent play from Ratcliffe. Say it too many times. Nobody picked that up. And they come again, there's the cross. Oh, there's Ransbury. If it's not Ransbury, it's Holt. If it's not Holt, it's Smith. If it's not Smith, it's Evelyn. The back four has been absolutely solid. And Hamzavi just loses it on the edge there. Evelyn holds it up a bit now. Page, Smith, and he goes wide to Liza again. Just come down this way a bit, Ben. Just find a black shirt, hold it up. There's Page, make himself available. Being span. He's done well there, picks up the free kick. Another minute or so to take off. Coming across backboat, and there's Ratcliffe. Really well reaching that. And coming on, Imran Rahman giving a break to Matteo Evelyn, who's worked absolutely brilliantly the whole of this game so far. Giving a break 5 minutes from the end. And there's David Zachary that's also come on. He's come on for Ransbury. So two new fullbacks getting a run out. They've been pretty solid. Two guys they've replaced, but these guys can definitely fill their boots. Getafe well played. Liza Gang, another sub comes in, gets the ball. Now Zachary doesn't find his man. Getafe still going. Smith comes across, and Ratcliffe just lets that run wide. Now there's the chance, but Ratcliffe always had that covered.
Brian. Come on. Efe, ciérrate para que pueda saltar Raúl aquí.
Page. Oh, nice play, nice turn. And well played, cut out by Liza Gang. Last 4 minutes. And Page will clear. And good pressure from Exposito just to try and keep the ball rolling. Oh, and that's fallen. Hamzavi's picked it up. Nice feet. Nice feet, but you just got to find a player. We need release from that pressure. Roman and Page got to keep him in that corner. Don't let him get round. Cross is coming in. Holt cuts it out. Just got to concentrate on the basics first and not let Getafe have the ball and long range. And Ratcliffe safely gathers that up. All over the back, well played. Ball pushing forward. Now Liza Gang. Nice inside Hamzavi, but just too heavy, and it breaks again. Pierce Norris tries to break it down. Getafe long over the back. Smith's got some work to do, but the danger going away, and it goes all the way wide.
Vale, si les superan, que estés detrás. No os pongáis en la misma línea porque os supera a los dos. Con un pase dentro, los dos fuera. Venga.
Got to bring it down. And then Exposito. We want to find a black shirt with it every time. I don't think there's going to be many extras at the end of this game. What a learning curve, what an experience for these boys. How to be under the cosh for 90 minutes. And that's too heavy, and that will waste another minute or so. Push on again.
Move it out. David, keep the line, David. Watch the line, David.
Josemi. Solo gira.
Well played, Norris. Now Roman will bring it away. Last 30 seconds, he's pushed it long. But unfortunately, Getafe will just come straight back with that. Boys just hanging in here. Oh, cut out well by Raman. And we just need Exposito to hold it up, and he finds Page. And he goes long and early, but too heavy for Torres. Well played, Zachary, but he's got to stop the ball coming in. It's coming across. Getafe on the edge. need an attempt in there, but that should be the end of the game. Ratcliffe takes it down. Another chance to Getafe. Two minutes extras is what we're being told. So just that means there's 90 seconds left for Getafe to get a goal and for us to keep holding on there. Just keep the display going what it is. It's such a great curve, learning curve, this one. Really well played by the boys. All about concentration, all about sticking to your task at hand. They're saying that Smith has just caught the wrong side there, but he's back and concedes the corner, but really well played there. Excellent stuff. Another corner gone very long at the back. Nobody picks it up. Getafe into the side netting. So let's hope we can hang on for just 30 more seconds. Yeah, it just goes wide. So Ratcliffe is going to go long. Getafe coming back with it again. Page is in there. Getafe's in there. Page putting pressure on the ball, but Getafe still pushing through. This is their last attack. Roman comes round, they come across, and Ratcliffe is there to match it again. What a great stopper last line of defence, and we make that the 2 minutes up. But I think we're going to see the corner, even though time is up. It's Getafe, surely the last chance. Everybody back, hold on. Look on, it's missed everybody, it's fallen, just lump it. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the end of the game. What a game it has been as well. What an experience for these boys. They have been massive. They have been excellent. They have just hung in there. They have been heroes, 1 to 18. Everyone that's got on that pitch today. But what a rear guard action from them. Really great stuff. And then Elijah Smith, he pops up both ends, being the man that makes all the difference. So remember, this is development. That's why you're not seeing a score down there. That's what it's not all about. But in under 6 minutes, we've got the next game. So we're going to love you in Liga really quickly as we prep ourselves. And as you see, the boys are jumping around there and they're loving it. But we've got the under 18s coming up soon. So back with you in about 5.